Hello guys, this is Back of the Grid episode 11. We are in Spa, or in Belgium, and we're starting from the back, and pole position sitter is Jensen Button, and very close behind is Sebastian Vettel and Mark Webber, also putting a top 3. Fernando Alonso is number 4. Let's see here. Looks like Grosjean had a good qualifying. Rosberg as well. And Maldonado. Vern, not so much. Kovalainen. And all the back markers all the way to the back, as they usually are. And we're in Spa for an awesome race. And we're going to run through my setup. 1-1, large. Let's see, I'm trying front and rear spring stiffness to 8. I tried that in the last race, which was Hungary, and it seemed to work out well. It was just me failing with the fuel strategy. So if you haven't watched it, I really recommend you do. And for the tire strategy, we are going to start on the option tires for once, and we're going in lap 9. We'll go normal fuel strategy. Yeah, and I think we're pretty much good to go then. Here we go. And one important thing: if you guys want me to do Japan in this Back of the Grid series, you have to comment now saying that you want me to do it, or tweet me, or on Twitter, of course, or send me an inbox message, because if not, I'm going to skip it, because I freaking suck at that track and I hate it so freaking much. I just can't cope with the fast corner and the, well, I just can't do it, so I'm looking to skip it. And so if you really want me to do it, I will do it, but you have to tell me, because if not, I'm going to just skip it. Not the greatest start, but not too bad either. Just want to avoid contact. Got a little bit of contact from De La Rosa, but it was luckily he crashing into us, not me crashing into him. And sneaking past on the outside in Eau Rouge. Wow, that made a lot of spaces. Wow, look how slow these guys are. I'm already up to 13th position. Wow. Going to the inside of Raikkonen. He gives me space and spins out. That was not my fault. I didn't get a penalty either, so that's good. Massa's braking a little bit early. Causes me to run wide because I want to avoid him. We might have a safety car actually. No. Looks like Raikkonen recovered. Looks like Jensen is still the leading driver of this pack. And are we able to pause Massa now? Looks like we have some more speed than he has. And ooh, sneaking on the outside of Massa, but almost crashing into Perez. I actually recorded this. Oh, hold on. I gotta check this. Yeah, you can hear me. Okay, that's good. Because earlier today, I managed to put the microphone on mute. Yeah. And I did this race And I'm not going to say the result because it's likely the result is going to be the same now. So I'm not going to say it, but it was a good race, very entertaining, probably the most fun race I've ever driven. Wow, look at this! We're up to 7th position, but earlier today I did this exact same race, back of the grid, everything, did commentary, and at the end of the video when I was going to put the audio, like the commentary and the gameplay together, you know what? I couldn't hear myself because I had my microphone on mute. How fun is that? It freaking sucks, man. It's... Oh, I was so mad. So, I'm redoing it now. You can hear me. And hopefully, I won't screw this over. Because then I'm going to be real pissed. I better get a good result. Better get a entertaining race. I'll just stick with the licks. I'll just stick with the lean mixture now, as I have no chance of overtaking Maldonado on this straight, on this lap. Sorry. Looks like we're going to have DRS on Maldonado. Wow, look at the gap Jensen has gotten from whoever's in second place. Looks like a Red Bull to me. Looks like either Mark or Vettel is having second position, leading this pack. And he is being challenged by his teammate now. Yes, it is the 2 Red Bulls in front there, but I can't tell which one's Weber and which one's Vettel. Getting past Maldonado, working my way up the pack. Now Rosberg is next. Looks like he's dropping behind from the Ferrari, which should be Alonso because we've already passed Massa a little while back. Oh, touching the grass a little bit. Should struggle for grip, and I do. I think I'll go with the rich fuel mixture now, using the rest of the curves, hopefully catching Rosberg and overtake him. No, I'll be having to outbrake him. Yeah, looks like Vettel is having the lead, and we're past the Mercedes driver. Let's just go to the lean mixture. Looks like we have a chance of... No, Alonso's having the inside line. I will have to give him space. And Rosberg is also challenging. Alonso, don't brake now, please. And Alonso has great speed, and so is Nico Rosberg. He's having my slipstream and might... No, he doesn't. He ain't able to do it. I'm unlocking. Losing. Looks like all are going defensive line. Allows me to get the challenge on the outside, but can't make the move. And Rosberg is taking the inside. Wow. Lost that position. That is not cool. They might be on rich mix though, and I'm on the lean. I got 3 extra laps of fuel, so I think I'll stick with fuel mix 2 or standard fuel mixture. And very early apex. Now I'm going to pass Rosberg the second time in this race to the outside, and we're past. It looks like we're charging heavily on Alonso now. Can we pass him just like we did to Rosberg the previous lap? And we're taking Weber at the same time, and I'm losing a little bit. What the heck? I'm going to watch that one. Really? Are you freaking kidding me? What did I do? Okay, I touched him a little. And what the heck? Did you guys see that? Look at this. Hold on. I'll take this view. And I'm touching him. I'm going to have that one. But he doesn't lose control until Rosberg is actually tapping him right there. You see that? Rosberg is coming into him and spinning him. Really? I get the penalty for that. I'm going to use a flashback because that's just ridiculous, man. Holy crap. That's the exact reason why I have the flashback. I know I have used flashbacks when it's actually not appropriate to use them, because it's a mistake by me, but this was definitely not my mistake. I will like to have your guys' comment on that, because I don't freaking know, man. Going to use some curse up the hill, charging on Alonso from behind. Let's go for the overtake to the outside. Just easily passes him on the outside. And now, no, hold on. I'll just stick with standard. Freaking Alonso's behind. Weber is directly in front. Oh, getting over the curb. Oh, sorry Alonso, my bad. Woohoo! Touching the debris. No, it's not debris. Or it might actually be debris as well, but that's not exactly what it's called. It's called gravel. That's what it's called, I think. We're having a little bit of a gap to Alonso now, but the Red Bulls are still fighting each other, and Vettel is going into the pits, and so has Jensen Button done, and we're behind Button. Can it be a DRS overtake now? Hopefully we will be able to do it. And up our Rouge now. Wow, look at the speed we have. And then DRS in addition to that, and Weber don't stand a chance. Poor guy. Going to brake at the 100-meter board. Going to turn in front of Weber. And we're now past. And just going to... I don't know if I... No, I don't think I should pit now. Or, in fact, I should pit because it will be a little bit more entertaining for you guys if I have a little bit of challenge. I guess it's not as fun to see me just driving hot laps. Or they might not even be hot laps, because when I don't have any challenge from behind, I tend to drive real slow because, I mean, I've got no intention of going real fast. It really doesn't do me anything. The fastest lap is very easy to get. especially with the McLaren, because it's definitely the best car. And look at the gap we've already gotten to Weber now. Got a little bit of grass on the tires, but it doesn't seem that we lock up because of that. Spinning it a little bit. And now it's just chilling. Then I'm like really early on my braking points, as you just saw. Yeah, I know. Yes, Weber is having the prime tires. That means he can stay out longer. I knew that already. And 100-meter board is passed, and we'll brake just after that. I mean, I really don't have a lot to say now. In case you did skip the first part, or like, because I know that most of you guys don't watch these whole videos out, and that's completely fine, because when I watch these long videos, I don't watch them all. I just like skip a little bit, see if I can see anything interesting. And what I might do in this video, actually, I'll put the laps of when something interesting happens. For example, the pit stop, an overtake, yeah, something like that. And I'll just give you guys an intention of where stuff is happening, you know? And we're going to start our 8th lap. We got 18 seconds to button. Coming up for Eau Rouge now. 19.7 seconds to button, and Weber is 1.6 seconds behind button. So that means we have a great chance of taking home the win today. Might even be a 1-2 finish by McLaren. I think we've had that one more time in the season. The back of the grid season. And going wide. Oh no! Yeah, don't touch that curb, because then that's going to happen. We just run ridiculously wide. I think I'll just go for the prime tires now, even though I could stick with the whole race and pit like the very last lap on to the prime tires, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to pit now, just for the fun of it, and then we will hopefully have some challenge, because it's first to third, but on this track that usually is wrong. Usually you rejoin way further up, so that means I'm pretty much secured having rejoin in first position. Only one in the pit right now. Can it be? Oh, 3.4 seconds. Not the worst we've had all season. I think I can remember one race we had a, was it 15 or 10 second pit stop, which ruined our race. I think it was Malaysia. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Malaysia. Then I was just so mad. I can't believe it. It was like I was going into the pits and everyone was just driving past me and past me and past me. That was not fun at all. It's so easy to lock up the front tires in this corner because of the nature of the track. It just dips away and your front tires are just hanging in the air. Just can't get grip, and then it will end up in a lockup and almost going wide, as I did on the last lap. That's really important when you drive that corner. That's called puon, or it's actually a double left-hand apex. But when you drive that, it's really important that you stay away from the outside curb. If you don't, you run wide, as I did on lap 8, and run real wide as well. So you'll gain more time to take all the way to the inside. Just hold the apex, even though it's not the quickest way around. It's the safest way around, and I'm locking heavily. Oh no, oh no, oh no, don't lose. Oh, holy smokes. I got a little bit of challenge now. Wow. That was a heavy lockup. I think I can do this anyway. Just gotta catch Button, you know. He's not that good. I mean, I'm way better. Wow. Did this ruin my chances of getting first position? Really? Holy shit balls, am I going to be mad. Holy smokes, I'm going to be mad now. Just gotta push really hard now for the last 2 laps. I need to catch 3 seconds in 2 laps. It's absolutely possible. Going into first gear, holding the apex, or holding the inside corner. Just trying to gain as much speed on the exit of the corners as possible. And don't go high here, as I said. And we're gonna freaking catch. We are going to catch freaking Jensen Button. We've gained 0.3 seconds from the last checkpoint, and this is freaking possible. Just gotta stick onto it and don't lock up in the last corner, as I did freaking lose the position. I was just locking up to lose my front wing and locking up a little bit, but hopefully I broke early enough to not lose too much time. And we're freaking 2.2 seconds behind. Going around, and no, getting debris on the tires. We're freaking lost here. Oh my freaking god. Looks like someone's crashed sector 3. And it's way too much between me and Jensen now, I think. Hopefully he's going to run out of fuel, or not run out of fuel, but being forced to run the lean mix, and I've gained a lot in that sector. This race should have been 1 lap longer. That way I would have been able to easily overtake him, but now it's going to be a real challenge. Oh, I can see him now. If I can catch in this sector, I'll get a slipstream. I got a little bit of curse left. Should have had more by now if I'm going to overtake him. No! Oh freaking! I was sure I was going out right there. No, I've lost a little bit, I think. Wasn't it 1.2 seconds? No freaking hell! Hands-on! Wait for me! Oh no. Oh, freaking hell. Really? Well, anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. This really should have been my race win. But well. I'm getting second, 1-2 McLaren finish. And oh, 0.6 seconds or 0.7 seconds. Got the fastest lap by far. No DNFs. What happened to Mark? He finished third. What happened to Vettel? What the heck happened to Vettel? There it is. 11th place. Really? Oh well. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it a lot. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you and goodbye.